በማስቀጠል የክልሉ ሴቶች ተወካይ መልእክት እናቀርባለን። ወይዘሮ አብርሃት ታደለ ወደ መድረኩ እንጋብዛለን። በመቀጠል ተወካይት ደቂ ኣንስትዮ ናብ ዜና በመድረክ ፀውዕና ብዛዕባ የDdr ካልኦት ዝተሰምዐን ክገልጻናየን ወይዘሮ አብርሃት ታደለ ናብ መድረክ
ላውስ መድረክ እዚ ልምዳመይ ኣነ ብጣዕሚ ደስ ይብለኒ ማለት ህዝቢ ትግራይ ከዓንተ ኢላ ሰላም ይልደልን خاصون سلام يدلل احنا لزو عاوز مدرخ زي تزوقنا لنا للسلام سلام تاي مخانا مجمريا كلفت اللو هزي تقراي عاوزي كنا تزي بوزو حينا تقدين خاصي دمو عاوز مدرخ زي تواينا مستسلام خاصي የDdr يخون لاستفادا يخون وتينيا احنا مسحواتنا خوينا مسمن كستنا خوينا تزاتينا لعلبعات والتفلالية كنا عتلنا عدنا دما مربوطهم لمرسل يو عدنا حسبنا مالتنا نساتهم دما بسلامة وزيت خوينا كملاس الله يزبل
ወይዘሮ አብርሃት ካብዝበሎ ሰላም ጽቡቅ ሰላም ምንም ነገር የለሞ ሰላም ተሓባቢርና ኢድ ኮይና ንቐፅል የDdr ተፈጻሚ ሆን ተኮይኑ ድማ ኩላህና ክንቀበሎ ይግባእ ዝብል መልእኽቱ ንሕሊፈን ኣሎ። ከምኡ ድማ ከባባዊ ግዝኣት ትግራይና ክምለስ ዝብል ሕቶውን ኣቕሪበን ኣሎ። ለዚህ ፕሮግራም መሳካት የተለያዩ አካላት ድርጅቶች መንግስታዊና መንግስታዊ ያልሆኑ ድርጅቶች እገዛ አድርገዋልና አመስግኑልን የተባለ ነው። እስቲ ምስጋና ይገባል። ለዚህ ፕሮግራም እዚ ንክሰምር ዝተፈላለዩ አካላት ሓገዝ ገይሮም ኣለዎ። ነዞም ብንዋታውን ብሞራላውን ሓገዝ ዝገበሩ አካላት ሞራል ሃቡና ይበሃል ኣሎ። መቐፃል ናብ መድረክ ንዕድሞም ተወካላይ ሕብረት አፍሪካ ሜጀር ጀነራል ስቲፈን ናብ መድረክ ንዕድሞም ኢና። በማስቀጠል ወደ መድረኩ ንጋብዛቸው ሜጀር ጀነራል ስቲፈን የአፍሪካ ሕብረት ተወካይ ወደ መድረኩ ጋብዛለሁ።
Your Excellency Dr. Gideon Timotheus, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Chair of the Rehabilitation Board, Your Excellency Getachew Rada, the Interim President of the Tigray region, Your Excellency Dr. Abraham Bilay, Minister of Rural Development, Your Excellency Redwan Hussein, Director of National Intelligence, Your Excellency Mr. Meskel, Commissioner, National Rehabilitation Commission, Your Excellency the EU Ambassador to Ethiopia, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors representing various countries present, representatives of the federal government, representatives of the Tigray People's Liberation Front, and representatives of the regional government, representatives of donor partners, representatives of the UN agencies present, religious leaders, community leaders, and members of the community present, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Africa Union Commission, I am Major General Stephen Radina, the head of mission for the Africa Union Monitoring, Verification, Compliance Mechanism mission. Now, 2 years have passed since the historic signing of the permanent cessation of hostilities agreement between the federal government and the Tigray People's Liberation Front on 2nd November 2022. This landmark agreement has been a beacon of hope, significantly contributing to the reduction of unrest in the Tigray region and enhancing humanitarian access to the affected population. The African Union commitment to peace, security, and stability in northern Ethiopia was reaffirmed through the two strategic reflection meetings held on 11th March and 9th July this year in Addis Ababa, convened by the chairperson of the Africa Union Commission. The meetings provided a platform to review progress and address outstanding political issues and challenges in implementing the cessation of hostilities agreement. Attendees included the representatives from the federal government, the interim regional administration, the Tigray People's Liberation Front, the three member states providing the team of African experts, that is Kenya, Republic of South Africa, and Republic of Nigeria, under the AU monitoring, verification and compliance mechanism, and observers from the United Nations, European Union, IGAD, United States, and the Africa Development Bank. The meetings were facilitated by the high-level panel that is chaired by His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo, chair of the high-level panel, and of course the panel members, His Excellency former President of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and former Deputy President of South Africa, Madam Dr. Phumzile Mlambo. The two strategic reflection meetings on permanent cessation of hostilities agreement underscored the African Union fundamental role in this peace process, focusing on political dialogue, DDR, transitional justice, and return of IDPs. Both meetings highlighted the progress, challenges, and opportunities in implementing the permanent cessation of hostilities agreement. The parties reaffirmed their unwavering commitment in fully implement the agreement, recognizing the importance of respecting human rights and international norms to protect civilians, including a phased DDR process. The meetings called for partners' support towards the DDR process led by the National Rehabilitation Commission. Funding support and pledges for the DDR program includes $1 million from the African Union Peace Fund, as well as pledges from the United States government and the European Union. In the Tigray region, the African Union team continued to facilitating humanitarian support and engaging key stakeholders, including the Tigray People's Liberation Front, the interim regional administration, and partners such as UN agencies. The team conducts long-range patrols to various areas in the Tigray region to ensure compliance with permanent cessation of hostilities agreement. The mission also collaborates with and supports National Rehabilitation Commission in their DDR activities in the Tigray region. The two outstanding issues remain the relocation of IDPs and the ongoing DDR process. Now, on behalf of the Africa Union Commission, I wish to commend the federal government for the strategic efforts to end the internal conflicts, promotion of national dialogue and reconciliation, and express solidarity with the people of Ethiopia, and encourage all stakeholders to embrace national dialogue process as a vehicle to promote peace, unity, and national reconciliation. I wish to commend further the National Rehabilitation Commission for their effort and urge the support from the international partners and Africa private sector institutions to support this process to its conclusion. The success of this process means peace, security, and stability for the whole of Ethiopia. God bless Ethiopia, and thank you very much.
በመቀጠል ባር ሚስ ሶፊ ፎረም ምስበር ተወካሊት ህብረት አውሮፓን ሓገዝ ወሃብቲ ኣምባሳደራትን ናብ መድረክ ንዕድም ኢና።
Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. Gideon Timotheus, Minister of Rural Development Dr. Abraham Belay, President Getachew Reda, Vice President Tzadkan Gebretansi, DG Nis Redbon, Commissioner Temesgen Tilahun, General Stefan of the African Union, religious leaders, former fighters, Your Excellencies, colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Many thanks for the invitation for today's session and this historic day, I would say. And it is an honor to join you here in Mekele today and to speak on behalf of the development partners, Canada, India, Italy, Japan, Norway, Sweden, the Republic of Korea, United Kingdom, United States, and of course the European Union, as we gather to observe the launch of the demobilization phase of Ethiopia's disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration process. This moment represents a critical milestone, one that reflects not only Ethiopia's commitment to lasting peace, but also the collective determination of the international community to support this vital endeavor. Today, we witness the launch of a truly important initiative. The National Rehabilitation Commission, in collaboration with the government of Ethiopia, the Tigray Interim Regional Administration, the Tigray People's Liberation Front, the United Nations, and international partners, has embarked on a DDR effort crucial for Ethiopia. With the initial focus on demobilizing 75,000 combatants out of total 371,971, this program sets, even on a global scale, new standards, also the scale and ambition, providing former combatants with the tools to transition to civilian life through financial, medical, and mental health support. This launch takes place shortly after the second anniversary of the cessation of hostilities agreement. I would say that this is no coincidence. It is a powerful demonstration of the agreement's strength as a framework for sustainable peace and a clear sign of Ethiopia's progress in turning commitments into tangible, meaningful action. This initiative also highlights the importance of partnerships. The UNDP and the coalition of supporting nations that I speak for today, we stand united with Ethiopia in this historic endeavor. Also, Germany contributes to creating a conducive environment for reintegration by supporting the Peace Support Facility. This milestone is a testimony to Ethiopia's resilience and determination to forge a new chapter of unity and hope. Today, we acknowledge the political courage that was required on all sides to take this first step towards a full and lasting reintegration of ex-combatants. We, the international community, remain steadfast in our support, not only for this pioneering demobilization phase, but also for the systemic reintegration that will follow, ensuring a peaceful, stable, and prosperous future for all Ethiopians. Let this launch drive us forward to redouble our efforts to help build together the brighter and more peaceful future for Ethiopia and the wider region we all wish to see. Many thanks.
General ታደሰ ወረደ ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንትን ጠቅላላ አዛዚ ሰራዊት ትግራይ ከሙድማ ለጀነራል ጻድቃን ምክትል ፕሬዝዳንትን ከሙድማ አባል ብሔራዊ ተሃድሶ ኮሚሽን ነዚ ፕሮግራም እዚ ዝለዓለ አስተዋጽኦ ኣብ ዝፈጽሕ ገይሮም እሞ ክብርቶም ዘፉ ኣመስግኑና ይቀኒልና ይባረዶ
ፌደራል ዓለም ሕብረተሰብ ዝመፅእ ወዚ Ddr እዚ ብፅቡቅ ኣስተዋፅኦ ለካቶም ብጣዕሚ ኢና ነመስግን ከምኡ እውን ግዝያዊ መንግስትና ኣፀቢቕና ነመስግን ኣብዚ ቀፂለ ኣቱም Ddr ተናሂልኩም ዘለኹም ወይ መፅኢኩም ዝዒሳ ዝወፅኢኩም ዘሎ ምስ ማሕበረሰብ ኮይንኩም በትክክል ናብ ማሕበረሰብኩም ኣትኹም ፅቡቅ ስራሕ ኣብ ዝነበረኩም ንክትንቀሳቐሱ ሓደ እዩ ክብለኩም ንኽእል ካልኣይ ብውዕል ፕሪቶርያ ዘይተመለሰ ግዝኣት ትግራይ ኣሎ እዩ ማሕበረሰብ ዓለም ንኽመፍቲ ኣካላት ዘይደለኹም ግን እዚ እውን ክሳለጥ ንላወየኩም እና ዝልተሃበኒ ዕድል ብጣዕሚ እየ ለመስግን ተባኒ
Thank you. Excellency Dr. Gideon Timotheus, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Chair of the Advisory Board of the National Rehabilitation Commission. Excellency Dr. Abraham Brakhe, Minister of Water, Irrigation and Electricity. Excellency Ambassador Redwan Hussein, National Security Intelligence Agency. Excellency Getachew Reda, President of the Interim Administration of the Tigray Regional State. Excellency Lieutenant General Zakan Gebretenze, Vice President of the Interim Administration of the Tigray Regional State. Excellency Temeskin Telahun, Commissioner, National Rehabilitation Commission. Major General Stefan, African Union Representative. Excellencies, ambassadors and development partners here present, the United Nations family, religious leaders, civil society, media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today, we gather here in Mekele to mark a momentous occasion, the official launch of the demobilization and reintegration program that is going to be the largest in recent history across the world. This initiative is a vital step in the implementation of the cessation of hostility agreement, which brought an end to a 2-year conflict that has deeply affected the lives of countless individuals and families in this region. The task for which we gather here today reminds us that the journey from war to peace is not merely the silencing of guns. It is about healing the wounds, rebuilding lives, and restoring hope. Demobilization and reintegration are essential processes that will help us consolidate the peace and advance sustainable progress. They provide a pathway for former fighters to lay down their arms, return to their communities, to embrace a future defined not by conflict, but by collaboration, coexistence, and productivity. The success of any disarmament and demobilization and reintegration initiative hinges on the active participation of communities. It is you, the families, the neighbors, local leaders across the region who hold the key to a success of any DDR program. Your willingness to accept former fighters back into your communities, to offer them support and understanding, is the single most important factor in ensuring that the program succeeds. Today, I want to emphasize the critical importance of accepting and supporting former female fighters. Former female fighters in any internal conflict face unique challenges and traumas that require special attention during demobilization and reintegration processes. It is essential that communities extend their compassion and understanding to these women and girls, recognizing the particular needs they face as they return to civilian life. I plead with you, the communities of Tigray, to provide special attention to your daughters who are in need. They deserve our empathy, our support, and the commitment of communities to help them transition into productive citizens, to become productive citizens. By embracing these girls and women and offering them opportunities for education, for vocational training, and social support, we can help them reclaim their lives and contribute positively to their communities. The United Nations family stands firmly committed to supporting the government of Ethiopia in implementing what is poised to be the largest DDR program in recent global history. We are proud that UNDP has been entrusted as the lead agency to support the government in the implementation of this crucial program. However, it is important to note that while UNDP is entrusted as the lead agency, the entire UN family is with you. Agencies like the United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, UNFPA, UN Women, ILM, the Office for Human Rights, UNHCR, WHO, FAO, WFP, and all of the UN family have already started to play unique roles in support to the National Rehabilitation Commission. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our partners who have generously contributed to the fund that will supplement government's efforts in this endeavor. I want to thank the European Union, Canada, the United Kingdom, the United States, Italy, Japan, Sweden, the Republic of Korea, India, Denmark, and Norway for your generous contributions. Your financial support, the expertise and advocacy continue to provide the energy and the momentum that has brought us all here today. So, as we embark on this journey, let us remember that this is just the beginning. The road ahead will require sustained support, commitment, and collaboration from all of us. Together, we can create a future where peace prevails, where former fighters, especially our women and girls, are reintegrated into society, and where communities thrive. Finally, I want to thank the government of Ethiopia and the people of Tigray, including the interim administration, for your commitment to undertake this enormous endeavor. Your resilience in the face of adversity is inspiring, and it is a beacon of hope to all of us. Let us move forward together united in our mission to build a peaceful, prosperous Tigray and Ethiopia at large. Thank you.
የብሔራዊ ተሃድሶ ኮሚሽን ኮሚሽነር ክቡር አቶ ተመስገን ጥላሁን የክብር እንግዳውን እንዲጋብዙልን ወደ መድረክ ጋብዛለሁ።
ክቡራን እንግዶቻችን፣ የክብር እንግዳችንና የኢፌዴሪ የውጭ ጉዳይ ሚኒስትር እንዲሁም የተሃድሶ ቦርድ ሰብሳቢ ክቡር ዶክተር ጌዲዮን መልእክታቸውን እንዲያስተላልፉና የፕሮግራሙን መጀመር እንዲያበስሩልን ጋብዛለሁ። It's my honor to invite our guest of honor, Affiliate Foreign Affairs Minister and the Board Chair of National Reintegration Commission.
ክቡራንና ክቡራት የፌዴራልና የትግራይ ክልል ጊዜያዊ መስተዳድር የሥራ ኃላፊዎች፣ የሀገር ሽማግሌዎችና የሃይማኖት አባቶች፣ የዓለም አቀፍ ማህበረሰብ ተወካዮች፣ ጥሪ የተደረገላችሁ እንግዶችና የዚህ መርሃ ግብር ታዳሚዎች፣ የጦርነትን አስከፊነት እንደ ኢትዮጵያውያን ያየና የቀመሰ ሌላ ህዝብና ሀገር ብዙም አለ ብዬ ለመናገር አልደፍርም። በተለያዩ የታሪክ ምዕራፎች ደጋግመን በግጭትና በጦርነት ውስጥ አልፈናል። ከግጭቶች ሁሉ አስከፊ የሆነው ደግሞ የእርስ በርስ ግጭት ነው። ወንድም ከወንድሙ የሚገዳደልበት፣ የአንድ ሀገር ህዝብ በጎራ ተከፋፍሎ ደም የሚፈስበት ጦርነት እጅግ አስከፊ ነው። በኩራት ሳይሆን በጸጸት የሚሞላ፣ ኪሳራው የበዛ፣ ጠባሳው በቀላሉ የማይጠፋ ነው። በዛሬው ዕለት እንዲህ ያለውን ግጭት አቁመን ወደ ሰላም ፊታችንን በማዞር ሂደት አንድ ምዕራፍ ወደፊት እየተራመድን ነው። ሰላምን ለማጽናት መተማመንን እና የሰላም አጋርነትን ለማጠናከር ትልቅ እርምጃ እየወሰድን ነው። ይህ ቀን እውን እንዲሆን በተለያየ መልክ የየበኩላችሁን አስተዋጽኦ ላበረከታችሁ ወታደራዊና የፖለቲካ አመራሮች፣ የቀድሞ ታጣቂዎች፣ የተሃድሶ ኮሚሽኑ ሰራተኞችና አመራሮች እንዲሁም የቴክኒክና የገንዘብ ድጋፍ ያደረጋችሁ ወዳጅ ሀገራትና የዓለም አቀፍ ማህበረሰብ ተወካዮች ሁሉ የላቀ ምስጋናዬን ለማቅረብ ለሁላችሁም የላቀ ምስጋናዬን ለማቅረብ እወዳለሁ። በቀጣይም ሂደቱ ውጤታማ እንዲሆን ሁላችሁም እንድትረባረቡ በየድርሻችሁ ኃላፊነታችሁን እንድትወጡ አደራ እላለሁ። በመጨረሻም በትግራይ ክልልም ሆነ በመላው ኢትዮጵያ በነፍጥ ፈንታ ሞፈር፣ በታንክ ፈንታ ትራክተር የሚገንበት የሰላምና የልማት ዘመን እንዲሆንልን ምኞቴን እገልጣለሁ። ሲወርድ ሲዋረድ የመጣው የጦርነት ባህላችን አብቅቶ ለቀጣዩ ትውልድ የሰላምና የውይይት የምክክር ባህል እንድናስተላልፍ እመኛለሁ። አመሰግናለሁ።